More date everything time. I've been on a roll. This is the third day in a row that I'm playing after taking like a 2-week break, and I'm kind of obsessed with this game right now. Yet I say that, and I don't even know what to do first. While editing, something that I realized is that I haven't been bothered like at work or like by my friends on Discord in a while. Like several in-game days and at least like 1 or 2 episodes of the game. Like YouTube videos basically. So that's interesting. I wonder if I'm just at the point in the game where it's like, I don't know, just go talk to people. But let's do that. I know that I wanted to try talking to... Why are all the doors closed? Not all of them, though. I wanted to try talking to Chance again after our failed D&D campaign.
Hey there, pal. Hopefully
I'm
luck
back.
has been on your side. May every day be an adventure for you.
No, I should be nice. I shouldn't just immediately be like, give me campaign.
Huzzah!
What? Oh shit. Well, I didn't think that would end the interaction. Okay.
Oh.
Ew. What now? Maybe we talk to Mateo again. And see if he's got some animal stuff.
Sinclair paces back and forth, nervous and talking to himself.
Go away!
Oh, come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. Oh.
Have you seen Mateo?
I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking.
No.
And none of them are the slightest bit amenable to ordinary conversation. Does that answer your question? Oh. Wait! Before you answer that, don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly?
I'm not gonna answer. I don't care.
No, just waiting for my soap hound. Whoosh!
Sudsy!
And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters just after Sudsy, giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
What's going on here? Actually, we're gonna pause. I want a blankie. Guys, it's not even that cold. It's going to get colder this week, and I'm friggin' cold. I feel like a blankie is low-key, like ultimate degen mode, but I don't have any candy today, so... Well, I do, it's just not at my desk. Anyways. Even the music is sad.
Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tassel
The
Hounds.
Sudster.
We've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Bye, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Yes, save my boy Sudsy from Sinclair. Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out. He sure does love that dog, though.
That's it? Why are all these interactions duds? Can I talk to Aaron? I think I need to turn on the AC. My queen, my goddess. Where are you, my queen, my goddess? My queen? Oh no. Where is she? Do I need to find another vent? What? I guess I'll go talk to River, my other queen and goddess. Wait, there she is. I was worried there for a sec.
Still you prattle. I've seen you around your lair speaking endlessly to the others. To yourself.
Yes.
This is a waste of breath.
No, it's not.
I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you.
I'm not gonna speak.
Yes, much like that. Breathe. Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli. Make me anew.
Ugh.
Though I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way.
Yes, let's have a conversation.
I can respond to your queries. I certainly have the time.
What can you tell me about life?
Your life is completely mine in every way. Without the circulation of my form through your body, you would perish in moments.
I would.
After 1 minute without my presence, your brain cells, your neurons, begin dying off.
Damn.
Your neurons require glucose. They transmute glucose into energy to power themselves to keep going. But the key ingredient to allow them this power is oxygen.
Oxygen.
Your respiration allows that flow of oxygen, and thus allows your neurons to survive. After a mere 5 minutes without my presence, your neurons will slow, and your death will be imminent.
It says your own death. What's that?
The more you know.
Thanks for keeping me alive.
You are welcome. I tire of this. Before you attempt to speak with me again, you must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful. As always, I listen, I hear, I see, I breathe you.
No, I breathe you.
Yes, like that. Goodbye.
I like this little coy look that she gives me over the shoulder. I'm down bad for her. Water.
When you come across River again, she's got company. A glamorous companion. In an
Company?
equally glamorous bathrobe. And that effortless sort of wet hair look.
Is it the bathtub?
You recognize your bathtub. Bathsheba.
Come on, girl. It's just the two of us. You don't have to play coy. You can't be all over this house and not have some good gossip.
Who, me?
I don't. That's not really...
Come on. You can tell your girl Sheba. You know I won't tell.
River's eyes dart to you suddenly, and you're not sure whether she's angry or relieved.
Again, the music in this game is crazy to me. Sounds like Britney. What's going on here?
Nothing.
Oh, it's about to be everything.
Bathsheba throws her arm around River, pulling her closer. You can see River's cheeks flushing. Steam rises from her skin in a light mist.
Steam!
It's sort of adorable.
Look, since we've got a new friend here with us, I'll let you choose. Our friend River here likes to pretend she's above things like gossip and opinions.
Maybe after this I turn the music down.
And I know that's not true. Why, just the other day, I caught her rolling her eyes at Prissy.
Who's Prissy? Who?
Your plastic plant.
Where is it? I told you there's a plastic plant. Where is it?
And the other day, when Jean-Loup was working on a song, I know I heard her laughing.
Na, na. Na, 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 na. Sorry, it's so distracting.
I wasn't.
And every time you leave Winifred, she's got you all steamed up.
Winifred. Oh, the water heater? That doesn't sound great.
Don't ask me about her.
Don't sweat it, Riv. Look, I'll let you off easy. Just one little cup of tea. Your friend's choice. That's fair, isn't it?
River looks as if, to her, this is the farthest thing from fair, but she knows there's no wriggling out of it now.
Fine.
Talk to me about the plant. I want to know.
Well,
River's demeanor seems to shift immediately. It's like she can barely keep from rolling her eyes.
I just think it's interesting that a plastic plant would need to be watered.
Yeah.
Interesting how?
Just interesting.
You seem a little offended.
I'm not saying I'm offended. It's just when my water slides down her leaves and gathers in the pot until it gets nasty.
Oh, that is pretty nasty. Why do you water a plastic plant anyway?
Me? What's it do ya?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
River is positively boiling, but somehow she doesn't explode. She just takes a quiet breath, exhaling and centering herself.
Just one question before I go. What do you think is my best state?
Oh, well, you're just so pretty all the time. But you know, you're so fun when you're liquid.
I think I'd go for a liquid
After
too.
all, who doesn't love a good bath?
Oh, that's what I need, because it's cold.
I see.
River leaves without another word, not bothering to say goodbye to you or Bathsheba.
Whoa, 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 hey! What did I do wrong? Wait up, Riv!
I got one more. We haven't talked to Betty in a minute.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know.
How about a kiss?
Save it for tonight.
You better kiss me extra if you're gonna make me wait till then.
See, she said that last time. Maybe I need to...
You've come to expect
Oh,
Nightmare's unsettling
motherfucker.
presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
What is it this
You
time?
wake up to the sound of a crash.
A
You're
crash?
supposed to be home alone, aren't you?
Okay, I thought she was gonna go car crash.
When you rise to wander the house, it's dark. The light switch doesn't work.
Whoa, there's a visual. Look, it's Hector.
You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust to the silhouettes of the furniture in the dark. There isn't even light from the street lamp outside.
Damn, look, the outlets are sad, scared too.
A shadow bigger than you moves across the living room towards the bathroom.
Whoa.
Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way, to head for the front door. But you still follow the shadow to the bathroom. It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's almost too bright for your night-adjusted eyes. You
Okay.
can hear the scuttling inside. The sound of feet on tile or of nails on ceramic. You're not sure.
Okay.
You turn the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink. They look familiar. They slowly stand
Who is
up
it?
straight, and you realize they're much bigger than you. The mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter and floor. They turn around and you realize who it is.
Who is it?
It's you. A version of you.
Ugh.
Anyway, they're different than you are.
The worst one was still the bugs so far.
They're taller, more defined, with smooth, glowing skin, and not a hair out of place.
Oh.
A perfect version.
Of
They're
me?
you, if you'd never failed.
Oh, right, because I told her I was afraid of failure.
If you had all of the success, all of the healthy
I think I
habits,
did.
the
It's been a
perfect
while.
life, you take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours. There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them. An intensity in their eyes that frightens you.
Man, I want her to, like, this voice actress to read me bedtime
Their
stories.
eyes trail down, and you see them holding a shard of the mirror.
They're gonna kill me?
Their grip is so tight around the glass. Their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor.
Whoa, this is like Black Swan.
They are unrelenting, where you are understanding, driven, where you start to slack. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it. You're dead weight, they say.
God
In
damn.
an eerily perfect voice. You're not sure what they mean. You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place their hand on your shoulder, and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm. See, they say, dead weight. You're
Jeez.
holding me back. You know what they're going to do before they do it.
They kill
But you're
me.
helpless.
They stab me.
They press the shard of glass between two of your ribs.
Damn. So I was gonna say no content warning for this, but she did already warn me.
You feel cold air leave your lungs as they release you. Then you crumple to the floor.
Alright, I get your
Oh,
point.
you do? Hmm? What do you think the point is?
That the perfect version of me wouldn't be me anymore.
That's exactly it. If you'd never fail, you'd never be the person you are now. You wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through. Failure is a part of growth, my dear.
Man, she's trying to teach me lessons. She's not just trying to scare me.
Perfection isn't real. But you're real. And you deserve compassion and understanding. Even when you fail.
Damn. That's kind of sweet.
Now get some rest. You deserve it.
Aww. That is kind of sweet. I do deserve some rest. You've been a pain. Okay. The data decks. There's a door that I'm missing. This is Prissy. No idea. Ooh, I want to talk to Dolly. No idea still. Cabrizio. Oh my god, we're almost done, Cabrizio. Daisuke. 0 out of 3. Right, I forgot about. I met this character. The duck. Man, I should spend more time playing and less time in the menu, but I'm just so intrigued. Oh, right. I can also go talk to, Bo.
I have to map my way to the crawl space, where our next quest awaits. I found the plans to this domicile in one of my boxes, and I distinctly remember there being a trap door on the ground floor. If you can, scry the floor for openings wherever you might be able to find them.
Trap door?
Touch stuff! Knock on stuff!
Okay. I guess I'll keep touching and knocking on stuff.
Open it!
Oh my god. How have I missed this? I am going to scour the floor. Where would there be a trapdoor? I'm clicking. Here, maybe I'll talk to Dolly while I'm here.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
Why, thank you, Dolly. Wait, is she supposed to be like Dolly Parton? Because I just made the connection of like the southern voice and Dolly. I've been working on my style, Dolly.
I can tell.
What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading.
Reading?
Some novels, a bit of light research.
Research on what? Yeah.
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing.
Oh, she's a bunny with brains.
Also parsing through archaeological research.
Bo would like that.
Morphology, translating timeless, tarnished texts. The basics.
Sounds like you're a real academic.
That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT. The
Dirt.
Domestic Institute of Research and Technology. I've
Damn.
been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago. Plus, my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
Jesus Christ. That's really impressive.
Well, thank you, sugar. I worked pretty dang hard at it.
I'm glad. See, this is an insult. I didn't expect you to be so educated. I'm glad to hear you're successful.
And a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell you. Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it?
And I did not. I did not judge her based on her looks.
And get paid for it, too.
I'm better than that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be shocked. That's a bunny with brains. You mean you're a model?
That's right. I was Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
Whoa. That's crazy. No, she said she didn't like a creep. Congrats.
Thank ya.
So you've conquered media and academia. What's next?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
I like her little freckles and stuff. I'm looking for that too, I guess.
I could tell. Let me be 100% honest with you.
What?
I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with, and what few others I can let in.
Let in?
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it.
I'm not.
Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
What are we gonna do?
An expedition of sorts. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
I'll be there.
See you around.
Not too forward. Alright. I'm clicking on the floor. Where is the trap door? Trapdoor. This seems like a good place for a trapdoor. Sorry, I'm shouting. Or in here even? Sorry. Wait. Wait. Is this also the fourth door? Trap Dorian? It's gotta be.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him.
What do you mean?
But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear.
Oh my god! Sorry.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Horizontal?
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Wait, is this finally my opportunity to flirt with Dorian? You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you like what you see?
Oh my god, he's in my ears. I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
It's a great idea.
What do you think?
Absolutely cover yourself in
I
ink.
was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back.
A garage Dorian. Love it.
One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots. I
Drawbridge?
toyed with the idea of going horizontal full time, but you get older and, well, here we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
I had fully just been like, yeah, there's no way that Dorian, like, I can romance him. This is my opportunity. Oh my god. Should I go talk to Bo first, or should I just go down? Okay. Yeah, should I go down? Can I go down? Underworld. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's like nothing down here. I don't even think I can walk. I can interact with that. Ladder? There's a key. Give it to me. Key. Whoa. I'm just realizing there's like an inspect thing. Time capsule. Whoa. The mouse trap. Oh my god. I'm talking.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
It is very Peter Pettigrew.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here?
Oh, the voice is hilarious.
A new face into crawl space? Are you real or what?
Yeah, I'm real.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just dicking around.
You don't say. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card, you'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
Who's romancing this character? Why is he chewing on his rat tail? Sorry, I'm shouting again. Stop yelling at me.
Sorry, pal, I've been down here a long time, okay?
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
For what?
Vaughn is a rat trap. There's gonna be some content here about animal death.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this type of stuff.
On with the show.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
I don't even remember setting a mouse trap.
Damn. Rat trap.
Rat trap, sorry.
Thanks.
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
No.
Shouldn't you? Shouldn't you? You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort.
I am.
Right?
Yep. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Not really. Not
Yeah,
on you.
Seems like it. Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to know more? Throw me a slice.
What do you need the cheese for?
What do I need cheese for?
He throws his hands up in the air, laughing and gesturing to you for the benefit of some invisible audience.
She looks at me and she asks me, what do I need cheese for?
Okay, you're not wrong.
None of your frickin' business! All right, actually, I need the cheese for the rats. I ain't got no cheese. I ain't got no rats.
There are rats down here?
No, I ain't never caught a rat. How could I? I've been sitting in the dark like a dunce for longer than I can remember. My darling, frickin' original benefactor stuffed me down here with no bait, no cheddar, no cheese, bupkis, a big block of bupkis.
So you need cheese as bait.
Ring-a-ding-ding, you ding-a-ling. Yeah, you bring me some cheese, I snap up a juicy fat rat, and I can finally die in peace.
Die?
I'm being over-dramatic. I'm not gonna immediately die when I fulfill my purpose, but I can, someday, instead of being stuck in this pointless purgatory. All right, I got no clue what happens after I snap the rat. I don't know. I think I used to know, but I've been down here so frickin' long, in the dark, no lights, just me and Bodie's muffled voice singing the greatest hits of yesteryear.
Bodie.
It's the frickin' dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, it really is dark now. Alright, I got one more. I guess you're doing the time capsule.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube,
Interesting.
containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Are you Bodie?
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Time capsule, neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Yeah, sure.
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Totally.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form.
Okay.
An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm freed! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. 80s personified.
Damn. Okay.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah! Yo!
Bodhi Windbreaker. Okay. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
No.
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
You good down here?
I wouldn't mind a new view. Catch a few rays, maybe watch some boob tube.
A lot of tube tuck in the 80s.
I guess so, now that I'm, like, hearing it out loud. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to hear about where you come from.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Daniel-san? Yeah.
Very soon, you will understand how totally bogus that question made you look.
I am not from the 80s.
Now, though, no worries. All good. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Oh, I want to talk to the ladder. This is crazy. Okay. So I need to talk to Bo about going on a mission in the crawl space. I want to talk to the ladder in the crawl space. Let's just do Bo first thing in the morning. Bobo.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this.
Hell yeah. I have 0 questions.
That's the spirit. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival. The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Interesting. Is she as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
What is it?
That? I don't know. I've only heard rumors and legends. But I can't wait to find out. Are you ready?
What? Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
That's funny.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspected heads.
There's like something I want to pick out of my blanket, but I need to focus.
Hello, Jacques.
Hello, Jacques.
So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards.
Skullduggery.
I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
Damn. I kind of ship them. This is some enemies to lovers
So
stuff.
I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
Bo, what are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
Who?
Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
Yup, definitely well traveled. That's me.
So, I asked somebody I know if this was a good Newfie accent, and they said no. So.
Don't ask me nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Ye gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo?
God damn.
And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
Oh my
She's
god.
fun.
Drama.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a girl can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
Oh. How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know. 30 minutes?
A 30-minute side quest? Yeah, let's do the whole quest. I feel like I can't.
Here we are.
I can't choose no.
To the crawl space.
Wow. Didn't know all this was down here.
Whoa. Yeah, which way are we going? Let's do some rescuing.
Freaking lootly. According to my research, Isolde is holding her quarry about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Clicks? What in the name of Poseidon is a click? Dolphins click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is and more offensively, uses it in conversation?
A click's a kilometer, right?
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you?
To say leagues! Leagues and fathoms! At least then we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
I'm going to kill you.
Get a load of these two.
Yeah, they're like oil and water.
They're too alike, that's what's wrong.
In any event, we're going that way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression. That way.
And we're walking. We're walking and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need. Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did. I have it very well concealed in my greatcoat, in order to avoid having it, say, lost or stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
Who shall remain nameless?
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you! You are who I'm talking about! As your teammates argue, you can see a dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
What is it? Guys, I think I see something moving up ahead of us. That's how I read it in my head.
Whoa. Weird. What is that?
Dark, oval-shaped. Uh-oh. Oh, actually?
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted their mothers.
Damn.
What in the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Shock! I hate them! Why couldn't it just be rats?
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
Are they gonna start singing?
My God! You're right, Gaia. They're actually in formation.
With their antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that just an army?
Organized?
I'm tough. Bugs don't bother me.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my ship, well, we could just sail right over the top of them. We could plow through them like so much seaweed, so much battle detritus, so much swell and deep blue heave.
They're just bugs.
Oh god, please don't say heave.
Yeah, can't you not kill cockroaches?
Quickly!
Killing one, I imagine, would be easy, but killing this many?
We could try talking with them.
You're not talking about working with these things, are you?
Why
not? They do have the sword after all.
What does the sword have to do with it?
Well, if it's a bunch of magic roaches, maybe the magic in the sword will speak to the magic in the army. I don't know, seems adventure-y.
It sure does.
Just take it out and show it to them. Just like that.
This kind of feels like D&D.
Unwind Le Peak from its careful protective wrapping and blazon it before this fearsome army.
Le Peak?
Le Peak?
But of course! Every great sword in history has had a great name, and this one is no exception. Since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my officers, I took it upon myself to name it. And I chose a Le Peak.
Le Peak. I know what it means. I'm French.
Reverently, I draw the rapid blade from its scabbard.
I also feel like it's pretty obvious, even if you don't speak French.
Carefully, I unwind the bindings, slowly, inch by silken inch.
You casting a spell
there? He likes to narrate.
It's true. One final turn. La Peak.
I think it's working.
The roaches scatter before the power of Le Peak. Like, well, roaches scattering at the flip of a light switch.
They're moving out of the way. They're actually clearing a path for us. Oh god, and we still have to get kind of close to them. Jacques, you go first. You go first and keep them back. You keep them, like, way over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first. And I shall bear this great sword ahead of me, like the beacon of intention and glory that I always knew it was, and nobody else knew, but I always knew, because I am Jacques.
Maybe I should have done the summary.
Well.
Whoa! She's got box cutters. God, you're butch.
The stranger standing before you looks entirely too familiar.
If you got that reference, you're my favorite.
Whoa. Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like...
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
Oh.
Blatodia?
What?
I'm Isolda.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like Shut Up being hurled.
Pull it off? No! No! Absolutely not! Battle! Battle! Or I'll hold my breath!
Friends, this is Isolde Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Battle,
Defeat
battle,
her?
battle,
Why?
battle, battle.
Just because she's the shadow version of you?
Sorry, I keep moving my mic.
Yes! And no.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff. Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing.
Yeah, I've been through way worse gaslighting than this.
Gaslighting? Wait, the first gas street lamp in America was installed in Baltimore, Maryland in 1817. So in order to have gone through gaslighting, either you're much older than you look or there's some kind of vernacular at work here that I don't understand.
Ugh, I hate facts. Hate them. They just make my skin crawl.
Now that's some useful intel. Gaslighting means misled, lied to. I know, because it's one of the tactics I sometimes use on my enemies.
You mislead people?
Duh.
Oh, I do too. Goodness, my little pirate. Looks like we have more in common than we might have thought.
Damn, there's a lot of characters on my screen.
Maybe you'd consider a teensy-weensy swap of allegiance?
Not for all the gold or treasure or whatever it is you're hiding. I'm here for the battle. You are
The battle.
undeniably the most exciting opponent in the room, so that decides me.
Wait, I thought you were committed and curious and, like, on my side because you believed in the quest.
The quest.
Wow. Belief? Committed? Curious? I have curiosity. For blood and booze. Anything else is paint and plaster.
Great! So, not the street lamp thing. Sorry you've been lied to so many times.
Yeah, same.
Enough jaw wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
I'll tell you proudly what I've done. The true treasure I have stolen and kept for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft. I, thieftress extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
What?
Oh no.
A goddess?
Oh, yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles.
Goddess?
Her name. Tell me her name.
Ah, but Gaia, dear Earth, you already know.
Who is it?
I have captured Rango Maiwenwa.
No idea.
No! Oh, great crates. Rongo, my Wenwa? She's been here this whole time?
How could you? She's the animating force of the earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred.
Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it.
I don't know who
You
that
have to
is.
help us. What should we do?
Oh. This is not going to work. It's gotta be you, Bo. Kick her ass.
With a doff of her hat,
Don't mind if I do.
psychologists will marvel for generations at the exogenous personal ballet that ensued. A single element of personality, magnified into being, battles its own source and unwitting creator for a precious treasure that either would prize. For each move of one, the other has a perfect counter. For each counter, a perfect feint. For each feint, the parry ready loaded.
Damn.
This is starting to hurt my eyes.
Who can win if they know each other so well? It could go on forever. Rongo Maiwenwa might never be freed.
Bo, I have an idea.
Anything. Tell me.
Let me put her into the recycles. Sure.
Are you sure? I mean, isn't that cheating? I thought you said I had to do it.
Definitely not cheating.
You're right. I could use a hand. Golly, am I glad you stayed.
It is the work of a moment for you to lift Isolde, rendering her helpless, and begin pulling her towards the recycle bin.
Wait. Empty it. Get Rongo my Wenwa out first.
Rongo Maiwenwa.
You pry from Isolde's crushing grip a single startling purple geode.
A
It
geode.
pulses in your hand as you lay it gently down on the dust floor and finish taking the beaten shadow to her new and permanent digs in the trash.
Sweet. Got something for me?
Oh yeah, you're gonna like this, Cam.
Excellent. Been a pretty boring day up top. All I got was a turkey jerky wrapper.
Look at all these characters.
Let's go, sweet cheeks.
Damn you all. Damn you all!
Her wailing condemnation fades into the distance, and you slowly join the rest of your battle-wearied crew at the side of the gem.
The gem! This is one of the characters I was waiting to meet. Holy crap, we did it!
I did it!
You did nothing.
Okay, your sword helped, but we worked together.
If it weren't for the sword, we'd be swarmed by roaches. Is that what you want, Miss Package?
Miss Package.
Sigh.
Where's Rongo, my Wenwa? Is she okay?
My child, I have always been
Whoa.
Goddess. Rongo my Wenwa. What do I call you?
Yeah.
My name alone will suffice. My name is Rongomai Whenua.
Oh.
Oh! We've been mispronouncing you the whole time.
Yeah, jeez.
My name is Bo. I've been dreaming about meeting you for so long, I can't even tell you. You're my greatest adventure.
I want to hear her pronounce it again.
Hello, child.
I am Jacques. I'm the holder of Le Peak.
Le Peak.
Ah, yes. A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
And here I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
Eat you?
No, child. It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I shall return with gratitude to the world above and to the light. Though human, I must ask.
Yeah. What can I do for you? I don't even remember how she pronounced it.
Please pick me up and put me on a shelf. Even goddesses like myself have limits.
You got it.
Let the magic flourish again!
Wow. Complete the longest quest in the game? That was crazy. I would like to go back down to the crawl space because there's some other stuff I wanted to interact with. This is Rongo my Wenwa. I want to hear her say it again. Is she in my data decks now? I probably still need to interact with her on the shelf. River. Wait, I'm almost done my interactions with River. The T. Paint with River. And I'm almost done with Jacques, too. Catch up with Jacques after an adventure. Okay. Jean-Luc Bissoir. I still have no idea where this is gonna be. The Hanks. I must have missed her. Anyways, I should probably just interact with her now.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks.
Wow.
The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, You're almost tempted to touch her, but the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
Yeah, she looks a little goddess in the scary way.
You are new.
New?
Yes. New, not old. This is what new means. I have heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron.
I also like her.
Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality, even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I don't think I'm immortal.
No. Mortals always think this way.
I want her to say her name again.
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
That's God right there. That's insulting. It's a lot of titles.
It is merely the truth of my existence. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
In a good way? Yeah.
Care? I do not care about what you do.
Oh.
But the things you do. I have not had this manner of entertainment in years. Continue. Well, continue another time. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go
Dang. Now. Okay. Cool. Ah! Get me down in the crawl space again. I did find it odd earlier that it was like just the water heater in here. So this makes more sense that there's this as well. Oh, it's Trapdorian. Oh, well, if I have to.
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
If I have to.
Come back for another glimpse.
Yes. Yeah.
I may be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space. Better than a hole in the floor, if you ask me. Don't want to allow rats easy ingress.
Dorian, stop talking. Start flexing.
As you wish.
Dorian flexes at your demand, showing off a truly delightful array of muscles.
This is so funny. Oh, that's it? Damn, okay. I really thought that, so that's the rat trap, right? And I just want the key. Do I have to, I have to interact with the key.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Like, this has got to give me access to the attic now.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
For a second I was like, Keith, there's no pun. Keith.
Eso!
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
What's wrong with him?
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
Dramatic effect? I'm on for the ride. We'll continue.
You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
Looking for a way to get into the attic.
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Oh my god, so you can probably unlock the thing in the kitchen too.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
Without keyholes? Sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
In my
Without
pocket.
further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Whoa. Into my pocket. Okay. I want to go into the attic so badly right now, but I only have one charge left today. And I feel like there's going to be lots of stuff up in the attic. So I think that I'm going to talk to Volt and Eddie. And then tomorrow we go into the attic.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless.
Oh no.
There's
What's
no
going on?
boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth.
I feel like I need like a pin to hold my blankie here.
You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Huh, you actually showed up. I guess that means I lose.
Oh right, we had a mission. I guess I said it. I said I would.
Little inconvenient for me, but good to know. I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out. But I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
I attacked an army of cockroaches. I think I can handle this. I'm not afraid of hard work.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see about that. Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Let's get started.
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting.
And that's why all the powers are weird?
All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another. And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
Saying Volt is wearing down?
In the sense that we're all wearing down from the second we're produced. But no, that's not what's causing the power fluctuations. And come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air. But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Whoa, romantic.
Stable. You alright?
Because you caught me, yes.
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Man, I was really into Volt first, but I might be into Eddie now. Replacing the light bulb.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Where am I right now? Oops.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Oh, not to touch them.
Just pay more attention.
I still think you could have been more clear.
What was that?
I said I love being here.
Right. You're sure you're not hurt?
Not him caring about me. Maybe you should pick me back up, just to make sure.
Well, next time I'm just gonna let you fall. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
Kind of fun working with your hands.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly.
Come on, I did great, admit it.
You didn't electrocute yourself, which is mostly thanks to me, but I suppose it's still an accomplishment. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out.
I want to hang out with you. Yeah. Or I could stay and hang
I
out.
suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's fine.
I don't understand how any of this helps Volt.
Efficiency is important in a circuit. You can lose a lot of power to weak points if you don't maintain it. So, when something around here breaks, it can drag everything else down with it. And like I said, things have been breaking faster than I can fix them. I just didn't realize how bad it had gotten. He should have said something. Taking care of all this helps keep the power where Volt needs it, and drains less power overall.
Thanks for letting me help.
Sure. Don't mention it. You did good work today. At least you weren't completely useless. Get some rest. You'll need it. A lot more to do tomorrow.
Man, I'm really enjoying some of these, actual storylines. Instead of just talking to the characters, it's intriguing. Oopsies, no. Oh, do I need to talk to Dorian?
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
He's blushing.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Did they have a thing for each other?
And I am back to stay.
Is it the surprise?
Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
Father and son? I did wonder that.
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
Lovers.
And just like that, door is open.
I'm not gonna assume.
He gets me every time.
Just a little game we play.
I can't keep him from anything he wants. He's my greatest weakness.
And without you, I would have nothing to do.
We fit together rather well.
Seems like there's some history.
Well,
We may have given love a shot, but it didn't really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
Interesting,
A
okay.
superior level of relationship, in our humble opinions.
Didn't we think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go. The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
Man, I'm pretty empathetic. I hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian.
Maybe you can.
This isn't even really an attic. I feel like an attic you'd have to go like up actual stairs. Where's he going? Oh, just over there? Okay. Let me in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a lot. There's locks. That's probably locks. There's a safe. Okay. I think there was something spiderwebby. Can I talk to the spiderwebs? Okay. Board games. There was a board game character. My plant. More boxes. What's this? Holy shit. That's just Holly. Okay, okay, okay. What first? Oh, is this Hector? What first? What first? What first? Plant.
A flowering beauty waves
There
at you,
she
her radiant
is.
smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
I do know. I do know who you are.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah. It's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there. Like exactly where you are. And then boom! Here you are, like magic!
I'm the answer to your prayers.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
No idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing.
I'm assuming I have to flirt with
I
you.
am a plant. Yes.
Sure.
But if you had to guess, what am I made of? You know, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that.
Plastic.
I already know the answer, and I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You know.
I know. It is the great, confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant.
A real plant, you say?
I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
How does Flirterizer?
Flirtilizer!
Fertilizer.
Yes, thank you. See? Keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please,
Make you a real plant?
make me real.
Chrissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you
Those
expected
are
from
flowers.
something called fertilizer.
Really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
Very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, we're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions,
Chrissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
douse liberally and with abandon.
Oh my
no
God.
such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Spell.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. Douse me.
Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Basil. I don't know.
Ooh, I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Sure, it did everything. You're a real plant now.
I don't think so. Not yet, at least. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success. So,
And you know what? Nightmare taught me a lot about failure and success, so.
I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Yeah, you're fun, sure.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
That was a long one. Okay, let's do board games.
A colorfully dressed board gamer
I
beams at
knew
you.
this
Even
was
though
a
his
game
expression is
piece.
ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off. His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You
Yeah.
feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Is that Brendan Lee Mulligan? Is that Brendan Lee Mulligan? Hi Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with.
That's definitely him.
And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big old attic. But you seem like a nice sort of gal already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
Relationship?
Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Okay.
I love rules.
And board games do have a lot of
If
rules.
you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules.
This also, like, just this character sounds like Brendan Lee Mulligan of, like, following the rules.
Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
Yes.
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus. Ultimately, yes, but your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
Okay.
The more you win, the more chances to love me.
What if I want you to hate me?
Then lose, silly. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Can't wait.
Wowee!
Interesting. Okay, now we're playing some board games. Okay, I think I've got this. This is just bow. The safe. Those are just more boxes. That's probably just Lux. That's Holly. Was that her name? I'm also intrigued by this. Cardboard boxes. I think this is gonna be Hector. So I think I go for the 2 things that I don't know. So I'll go safe.
A leather-clad dominatrix
Whoa.
stares you down,
Whoa.
radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
This looks like Katya.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting, you worm.
Ooh. How much do you want to bet that Skylar's gonna come out immediately and be like, hang on?
Whoa
Yeah.
there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
She's like, Sophia's kind of a bitch.
Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios. You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
Let's do it.
Show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence, so indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I gotta go sub here. I'm sorry I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly. That's very good, wretch.
Wretch?
You clearly know your place.
I'm just playing the part. Yeah, I'm great with social cues.
I'll be the judge of that. We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
I don't like wretch. Can we pick something else? Yes, mistress.
Very good.
Oh, she liked that.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves.
Damn.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
No, definitely do not. Actually, I'm pretty open.
Perhaps. We'll see about that. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
See, I prefer kitten to wretch.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
I don't want to drown. Yeah, obviously drowning is bad.
And yet it'd save me from having to listen to your endless whining. God, your insolence is irritating. And yet, against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Am I a worm or a kitten? Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch.
Again, I'm not a big fan of wretch.
I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Password.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincere apologies, mistress.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further.
A contract?
But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you mean it.
I didn't mean it.
Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
This is so funny because I've been doing this a lot. Yes, mistress. I don't even know if I want to say this out loud and have it on the internet.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
I'll keep you waiting if I want. What's this?
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence.
Interesting.
He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, the preponderance of dust. Oh.
Art.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
Heinous, truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of a...
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Dust is entry level, but even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist, and a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
What aren't? What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question.
I like this guy's
looking
voice.
at the negative instead of the photograph itself. But in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psychospiritual depth.
I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture,
Whoa.
striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
See, now that I know that I need to talk to characters multiple times, I'm less inclined to pick these that are like, I'm gonna go. A little overwhelming, but very cool.
Oh, wonderful. I love being overwhelmed. There's something about losing control that is really very therapeutic. I mean, not all the time, of course. Even a Jackson Salt Lick has some structure. But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project. I confess myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it.
Pitch me.
Oh, sports! Such an interesting art form, sports. But no, there are other things to speak of just now. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance.
Anything to make this house look a little bit more lived in.
Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I'd love to. Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, sacred paint, I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
Okay. What? What is this? What is this? I don't have any charges left. I gotta go bed. Can I go back? It's not here anymore. All right, let's talk to this.
You are persistent, aren't you?
I had a feeling this would be Hector.
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home. Downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
Show yourself.
I've already told you no. I've told you what to do, how to speak with me. I will not show myself. Some circus animal on a leash trotted out into a claustrophobic arena. What, so you can jeer? So you can point? I tell you, I won't.
His voice sounds different from what I remember. I would never jeer and point.
Wouldn't you? They all do. I have. Never mind. Talk about an argument for nothing. If you leave now, we'll never have to know if you know yourself well enough to be truthful with me about this. If you would truly leave me in peace, then leave me now. Come back to the Greats and I will be there.
Someone must have really hurt you. Interesting. Okay, I think I've talked to all the things up here. I could have sworn that there was a spider or something. Like... I'm sure if I want to talk to Hector, I have to... You go there. Hector? Not Hector. What was his name? Keith. Why did I say Hector? I want... If I talk to Dorian here... Will this open?
Tiny Dorian has a much harder time.
I'm strong, you know. Completely locked to whatever strength you possess. There's no key around to open me.
What about the skeleton key?
Far too large for me. If there were such an item who could open me, it would have to be a tiny little lock-picking device. But I've seen pretty much everyone round this house, and nobody fits that description. At least, nobody I like.
What about someone you don't like?
Sure. There's that one wannabe criminal from the laundry room closet.
Wannabe criminal?
But they'd never come this way. Not if my fearsome glare has anything to say about it.
Who's the laundry room criminal? I tried interacting with this. I literally was like, what's that on the floor? Must be nothing. Is this the bobby pin?
Before you see them, you can feel them.
Yep.
An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
Ooh, that was a good voice. No.
Oh, well, good, 'cause trust me, you don't want none of this. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Hey, Bobby Pin.
Mm-hmm. And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Hoove?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out.
Oh, it's like a prison joke.
Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away. I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You can't buy that kind of self-reflection.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now.
Sorry, I smacked my mic.
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
So I need your help to open the cabinet in the kitchen.
The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
Sounds about right.
Of course it does, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
I'll play along.
No! Don't be a coward!
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm gonna sign you up anyway. You can work on accepting it later. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
The bathroom.
Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Okay. We're making progress. Okay. How many do I have left in the data decks? 88. Wow. Wow. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Again, who the fuck are you? I'll scream when I find this character. Who are you? See, this is what I meant when I said spider. Like, I thought this was gonna be the spider webs. No clue, no clue. No clue. Yeah, no. Is this a moth? No clue. No clue. So this is what's behind the tiny Dorian, and I know who's going to open Tiny Dorian. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. That's gonna be hard for me. I haven't been rejected yet. Unless... Is getting rejected just like making an enemy? Because I can do that. I'm capable of that. Oh, there's a time capsule. I was like, what the hell is that? Who do I want to talk to? I kind of want to revisit some people. Let's talk to Titus.
Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sod and spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We, the Diogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us.
I will. What's involved? What do you do?
It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Titus explains, the Diogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Stone, stone, stone!
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Parchment, parchment, parchment!
Oh, rock, paper, scissors?
The outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless ecstasy for all time.
Cheers, cheers, cheers!
Welcome, inductee, to the agoge of Stone, Parchment, Shears!
Not gonna make fun of her. This is awesome.
Of course you are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon, into the open ocean. A newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
Can I eat one? No. It's a pleasure for me, General.
As you try to analyze what Titus may do, the Diogenes are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shears, and they all flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
The Diogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Parchment!
Stone!
A bold, cloaked newcomer shows their quality. Again! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
Shears!
Stone!
Motherfucker.
The stranger stands in a muck-strewn field of battle against the bedraggled horde of Diogenes.
Okay, 1-1.
Their breath heaves, and exhalations struggle through the dust and sweat-soaked air.
Okay,
They
one
both know
more.
this final onslaught will determine their fate.
We're going stone.
Fight for freedom. Fight for nobility. Fight for honor!
Actually, no, I pick shears again.
Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
Because I think they're not going to do stone again. I think they're going to go paper, so I go shears. Motherfucker.
'Twas well fought. In defeat, you have shown your mettle, perhaps more so than in victory.
Oh, yeah.
Leave us
That was
be
my
for now.
plan.
The war continues, and ready we must be.
Set us free!
Okay, I want to see how much progress I've made with Titus. Where's Titus? Show me Titus. Titus. Oh, is that all of them now? Whoa, crushes shears, slices parchment. Dang, that's all of them. Bobby pin. Oh. Who next? Who next? I would like to talk to... Maybe it's time to make an enemy. I really hated the clock cat.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
I told you to come at noon sharp. No, no, no!
I'm here now, so what?
You have chosen the worst time to come!
9 p.m.?
I demand you leave at once! I do not understand! Why do you stand here staring at me?
Because I want to make you my enemy.
I told you, I'm...
Yeah?
Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like
What?
a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration. He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting this.
It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all. He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
Oh.
So sleepy.
Oh.
Maybe time for a cat nap.
What the hell happened to you?
What? This? Does it upset you, Master?
Ew. Master?
You own the clock, don't you?
I do.
That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah.
Oh, I hate it.
You don't like it when Timmy calls you Master?
No. It makes me uncomfortable.
Timmy never wants to make you uncomfortable.
So stop.
The cat boy brings his hands to rest just under his chin, his eyes growing larger and shinier in an almost cartoon-like fashion.
Timmy will remember not to call you Master in the future. Yeah.
Good.
Welcome. It's simple. Yeah. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this.
A nightmare freak.
Yeah. Nightmare freak. Not nice. Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring suit form, he hates himself. All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
So he's so worked up about appointments and scheduling, so no one will see you like this?
Exactly. You're such a smart human.
Timmy yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later. So sleepy. Transformation takes a lot out of Timmy.
I never want to see you in this form again.
So mean. You hurt Timmy's feelings.
I'm trying to make you my enemy.
If you don't want to see Timmy, just come when Timothy tells you to.
Oh.
Timmy is here before or after noon. Nap time now. Bye, Mimi.
Oh my god, can I walk? Okay, I want to see what happens if I try talking to Betty in the day.
There you are. I was just thinking about how about a kiss?
Kiss her.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you.
But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
I thought that I still had, like, things for her, though. Where is she? She's, like, way down here, right? Yeah. Maybe I was not supposed to be friends with her. I don't know. Well, I guess we're not friends. Escape. Okay. What now? Oh, right. Find Bobby. Find Bobby. I don't even want to know who that was. Doesn't look like it's in this bathroom. Okay. We try the downstairs bathroom. I don't think she's in here. Is this another? Well, she was already in here. Oh. Hey, girl.
Boo!
Scream loudly.
Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
You didn't even move.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them, and you send them to me. You wash their clothes, and while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
Genius, Bobby. If they don't have anything in their pockets.
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in some vintage fashion house. Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst.
Right, I
full
forgot
rage
about
and
her.
Indignation. She points at Bobby.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going! Jeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. Alright then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out!
So the office. Maybe do I talk to Timmy? Sure. I make him my enemy.
You came back to see Timmy again? Maybe Timmy made a good impression on you last time.
I just love pissing you off.
He is so mean. He makes Timmy sad trying to hide him away. Since you're here now, maybe you can do something for Timmy?
What is it?
Timmy is so lonely. Timothy keeps him hidden away from the world. Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him.
Nobody's ever gonna be able to make that happen.
The Catboy looks at you for a few long moments, his eyes welling with tears. They slip down his cheeks in perfect twin tracks, making him look both adorable and pathetic.
You are so mean to Timmy. Why?
Look away until the crying stops.
The crying goes on for what feels like forever, until Timmy finally notices that you refuse to pay any attention to him. The crying ceases abruptly, with the last few sniffles.
Just humor Timmy, please. Timmy is already so lovable as he is. Yeah. How do we make him more lovable?
I don't like any of these responses. It's not about making you more lovable.
What does that mean?
That's not what I wanted.
Those are a lot of big words. Yeah. Can't you just tell Timmy how to hold his paws? Or where to nap? It isn't. But Timmy loves Timmy. But that's Timmy's problem. How does Timmy make Timothy love him? Yeah. Annoying.
I need to be so mean that he hates me.
No, Timmy wants to be lovable only. Why do you want Timmy and Timothy to fight?
The Catboy
Fight.
spectacularly, throwing his arms over his chest in a huff and turning away from you.
Timmy doesn't like that. Go away and don't come back until you have a better idea.
Enemies?
If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at noon.
Boy, why is it so hard to make him hate me? I'm trying. I would like to talk to Volt and Eddie. Wait, you sure I can't talk to the spiders? Spiders. Okay, maybe we do this one. And then we do Volt and Eddie.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of.
Because I'm kind of hoping this is one of those quests that will give me more characters.
And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
I love this one.
So, What do you see?
Celebration of colonialism.
Ah, yes. How interesting. What a keen historical eye you possess.
Yeah.
This painting does evoke the great naval age of Western Europe.
I'm pretty perceptive.
The command of the seas allowed those cultures to assert their dominance to the far reaches of the globe.
Yeah. Extort, pillage.
Yes. A terrible cost indeed. Do you think we should display this one?
Yes.
Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Above the fireplace, facing the piano.
Like this?
Correct. That's it.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
See, now I want to see, can I talk to it? Can I talk to it? Or will it just be art again? Well, if it's art again, then it'll tell me. Yeah. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay. We cap off the day with Eddie.
You find the breaker box closed, looking almost abandoned. There is still a loneliness about it, though. The impression isn't lessened by the image of Eddie inside at the bar, twirling a cocktail glass in his hand.
Interesting. I thought for sure after yesterday you'd change your mind, but here you are. Again.
At this point, I'm just... no.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
After yesterday, I just felt so... It was really nice.
It's fulfilling, isn't it? Taking something that's falling apart and putting it back together again.
That's exactly it, Eddie.
No matter how damaged it is, there's always a fix that can hold it together.
Is that why you like fixing stuff? Because you feel responsible for holding things together? I'm reading him.
Don't know what you're talking about.
No pressure.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm gonna crack this hard exterior.
So, shall we go fix that loose floorboard before you almost break your neck again? Great.
Eddie remains a semi-patient, semi-competent teacher, and you help as best you can. You notice he does not leave you alone this time. He won't admit it, but you can feel that he is concerned for your safety. There's a tiny bit of warmth peeking through that cold exterior.
That's what I told you, that cold, hard exterior.
Almost done. Hand me the pliers. Whew, it's getting late. I can finish up this set myself. Why don't you go get some rest?
No, not happening. I don't have anywhere else to be. I'll help till it's done.
You suit yourself.
It's fun to watch Eddie work. There's a real satisfaction in seeing just how dedicated he is, how skilled his hands are. But this time, there are sparks in the current. By the time he's finishing up, he looks exhausted. With a heavy breath, he seals off the final wire and sets the pliers down.
Drink?
Of course. Yup.
I'll make it.
With not a wasted movement, Eddie puts together whiskey, egg white, lemon, and sugar into a shaker.
Let's try this. Whiskey sour.
That's what I had last time. Not so bad. What's yours?
That is mine. Seems like you've got a decent taste after all. In some things, at least. You've done a decent job the last couple of days. More than decent, actually. Thanks to you, I'm finally caught up on all the big power drains around here.
We really did it all?
There's still a few things that need to be done, the day-to-day maintenance, but yeah, you did it. Volt and the club should have everything they need for now.
Yay! What about you?
What about me? You came here to help Volt and you did.
I see what the storyline is.
So now you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not invading my space.
Yeah, I like you, Eddie.
What? Why would you want to do that?
Yeah. Why is it so hard for you to believe that I actually like spending time with you?
I guess because no one has before.
I told you, I'm cracking it. I'm cracking it.
But hey, it's your time. If you want to waste it here, I can't stop you.
Something about Eddie's tone. This is more than the usual tired standoffishness. You notice a small tremor in his hand. He shoves his hand into his pocket and looks away.
At least now you can get back to the crowd and the shows and whatever with Volt.
They're making me choose. Oh, hadn't thought about that. I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, Volt always puts on a good show. Who could resist, right? You'll have a good time, I'm sure.
You're not coming?
I already told you, big crowds aren't really my thing. I do better on my own. Trust me. I'll only slow you down. Oh, and it would be for the best if you didn't mention any of this to Volt. Especially if you want to keep coming around.
Why is that?
Volt can be protective when it comes to this place, to what we do. It's a point of pride for him. If he found out you'd been helping, and that's why the power suddenly stabilized, it would probably hurt him. A lot. So for now, let's just keep it between us, okay?
Just to avoid hurting Volt, nothing to do with you?
What does that mean?
Oh no! No, I didn't mean that! Oh, I don't really like either of these options. I fucked up. I feel like this is a little bit more, like, empathetic? I don't know.
Fine, whatever. Yes, okay?
Sorry, I didn't mean to mess you up.
If you knew what was really going on, he'd probably be pretty upset with me too. I don't want that either.
You really care about him.
Our relationship is complicated. He was there for me during a really dark time. He took care of me. I owe it to him to do the same.
Okay.
Can you help me do that or not?
Yeah. This sounds good.
Thank you.
Eddie's exhaustion doesn't lift as you finish your drinks, but through the silence you feel a companionship flourish, quiet though it may be. As you walk out, you can still see the tired, grateful smile on Eddie's face long after you're gone.
I'm so curious, like, how much of that story I've done. There's only 3? Seasonal menu item. There's the only. Ask Volt about the show. So can I not do this one anymore? There's gotta be, like, some that I chose the wrong path with, and I, like, can't do anymore. Like, for example, every time I talk to Betty, she just wants to kiss me. So I don't think I can complete the like the achieve enemies with benefits. I don't think I can do that because we're already love. And I must have like missed a prompt for this one. I don't know. I'm very intrigued by some of these. Like there's got to be a way to get every single one in a playthrough. But I must have fucked up. Like for example, this one with Chance. I did the Enchanter quest. Play through the Enchanter campaign to a critical moment. I failed this because he thought I wasn't taking it seriously because I wanted to cast Fireball. And I don't think I can play through the Enchanter again. So I probably just won't be able to get this one. Maybe I should be more careful. I also kind of wanted to check, Timothy timepiece. Okay. Timmy form. Speak with Timothy's alternate form. I have, haven't I? Speak with Timothy. Okay. Alright, well. Oops. My menu. Yes. I think that's gonna do for today. Next time, I think it'll be doing more of the painting stuff and maybe some of the D&D campaign stuff, and obviously Bo. I think I may have completed Eddie and Volt's story. And yeah, and on that too, like every time I talk to Hoove, like he just does kind of the same thing and tells me to come back later. So yeah, I think that there's storylines that I've like missed out on because I picked the wrong choices. Anyways though, I can't wait to come back and play more of this game. I'm having a lot of fun. So until next time, bye.